Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
You're home! Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
What do you... I am your sword and your shield. Honor to you, my Thane.
For. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. do come back.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Got some... I don't claim to be the best looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead. I'll follow. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Lead on. still here. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Let's get going then.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you? Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is
Traitor!
scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric.
Redguard? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I expected more.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else. Give me what you can't live without. You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you.
I think I expected more.
Shouldn't have been like this.
Your job is to get into the...
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your
invitation.
There's not enough drinking in
Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Rumors of late?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Mm-hmm. What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? Good day.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their... You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
The hospitality of the Thalmor
Grey
Embassy
Quarter in Windhelm is little better than a slum. It's shameful.
I
that
hope
the
you're
Dark Elves are
enjoying
made to
yourself.
live that way.
Yes, I agree.
Quite often, yes.
Have you heard any
The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
After all, Erland works the sky.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim.
Is the food and drink
such
to your
as they
liking?
are.
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
What can I get for you?
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. See ya.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had any news.
Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Money and influence.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn!
Raslan, what are you doing?
Figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine! Get your hands off me! I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
See that disgusting drunk over
What can I get for you, sir?
A high-ranking official in the
Of course.
Empire Company.
Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
Very much so, and thank you for
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
See that
At least
disgusting
Ulfric's men are
drunk
willing to fight for their principles,
high-ranking
barbaric as
official
they may
in
be.
this Empire company, believe it or not.
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
They seem to think it's at least a dozen.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely. There are wood. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
I trust
May
that this is
wisdom
just
light
the
your
beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Did you see that serving girl?
I heard
I
Ellen
hear elf
say she's
women
going to
are
open a bottle of
insatiable.
the best firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait.
Really? Yes, maybe that
visited
would be
Rorikstead
just the
lately?
thing.
No matter
She
how
seemed to
harsh
be
the
playing
winter,
hard to
crops
get
that
when I
grow
spoke to
there
her
never
earlier.
falter.
Go on.
Even when
See what
every
she
other
says.
farm in the hold is
Now you've
barely
gone.
at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would. Until next time.
See that disgusting drunk over there?
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! Don't toy with me.
See that
I may just have to
disgusting
seize
drunk
my
over there?
opportunity with both
A
hands.
high-ranking official in the East Empire.
But we'll play it your way for now.
Good day.
To Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man. Ha! I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one. Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient. Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where shall we go?
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen! This servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erica?
Let's go.
And you,
before
with
anyone
such
notices us.
delicate sensibilities. It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Master Relinda will have a salutary effect. Take her downstairs.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. Mr. Seldenwyn, it's not
So
true.
far, so good.
Nothing.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. Someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
This work.
Need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
Speak
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
It's not really a fair comparison. It's me. After all, you're in work. Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
To lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning?
Did you hear
Who are they
something?
with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? You can't hide from You wish to defeat me? Impossible! You're but a dog, and I am your master! I'll see you burn! defeat me? Impossible. I'll let you live this time. And I am your master! No more! I need... You're dead! Here's set!
dead. Gods, no! Foolish human, your time.
Listen
I told
up,
you.
spy.
I don't know
You're
anything else
trapped in
about
here,
it.
And we have your accomplice. Surrender
What?
immediately or you
Who?
both die.
What do you want then?
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm dead already.
Sure.
Move.
Okay.
Slowly.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
He's got to be here somewhere. Over here! Come on!
Death is highly overrated!
Yes!
What did you tell him? Why did you do this to me? Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What happened? Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already... You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? Even so, we've got... Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What is it?